I'm sorry again. I didn't expect that my break would be this long. Um, and by break, of course, I mean break from YouTube, not. Okay, let's just get on with it. Not life. So, um, welcome to the next bonus episode of Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels. Oh gee, I think it's been like almost a year since I started this playthrough. Anyway, today we are going to be going through all the warp zones. And believe it or not, warp zones work a little differently in this game than they do in the first game. They're a little more, they're quite a bit more challenging to get to. Like I just missed that one. Okay, so I'm gonna start using save states a lot. I'm sorry, but hopefully none of you will really care about that because because this video will probably not get more than 30 views. If it does, I will be surprised. But I probably should go back to making these gameplay videos because they're just relaxing. Remember when I said I was going to use save states and I lied? Wow, okay, this time I will. So so I actually have all the states loaded already for where the warp zones are, and I might as well show off where all the warp zones are, just so I can really, show everything this game has to offer. And we are going to make a save right here on slot 7. Yeah. So, if you remember from the first game, we can, skip over the entire stage and go to a warp zone. But this time it only takes us to World 2, if you do that. I'm sorry, I have a bird in this room if you hear chirping every once in a while. Hopefully it's not too loud. Now, all 4 of those warp pipes are... No, all 3 of them are in this area. And they're just they're just better hidden this time than in the last game. For instance, if you remember how to get to World 8 from the first game, you need to use... I think that hidden block hurt me more than helped. You need to get on a vine. You need to access the secret... I don't know why that was so hard to get up for me. You need to access a secret vine in order to get Worlds 6, 7, and 8. But this time, it only sends you to World 3. Noticing a pattern here? So, yeah. Now, there's one last warp pipe in this area, and basically... And what we need to do is... Wait, I think I already have a save state here. So we're just going to skip going to this warp zone again. But we need to go to this warp zone again and then go down this pipe and then proceed to a bunch of other areas. I'm sorry the commentary in this one sucks. I have been out of it for a while, and I'm just explaining what I'm doing in the game, which you can see already. I mean, I think I got the basic point across. I mean, we're going through warp pipes, and that's about it. You're gonna see me do them. Now, you probably are wondering, why am I doing video games in like a sort of order? Like I'm doing only older games and not newer ones. I'm not I'm not really like a professional streamer or like a professional Let's Player or anything like that. So I'm just doing them in a way that makes it feel right for me, okay? So hopefully you don't mind. It just feels right for me to do it in an order like this. So that's basically why. So there's only one warp zone in this area, but there's 2 ways to get to it. So we can go down this pipe. So we can go down this pipe and go through that and go to this secret area, but it takes us backwards. Yes, that's one of the big troll things in this game. There are warp zones that send you back. really, it's honestly kind of, I actually find it kind of funny that there's warp zones that send you backwards in this game. But, yeah. There's another way to get to it. I might as well show that way off, too, because I'm such an anal completionist. So what can I actually talk about? Maybe Twitter drama. I usually talk about that. Can you believe that it's been a full year since the Boycast shit? I already made a tweet about that, and it got a few likes. But, if you don't know what the Boycast shit is, I'm sure a few minutes of browsing on Twitter can figure that out. I wonder if he's watching this video right now. Holy shit, that would be yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of messed up actually. I don't know why I'm laughing. Joe Biden is sucking as always because capitalism is bad and Joe Biden is a capitalist. Okay, come on. So the other way we can get to this warp zone is by jumping over this pipe. I mean, jumping over the flagpole. And that's how we get to this. Alright. World 5. You know, I'm gonna do full screen. I probably should have been doing full screen this whole time. Or maybe I shouldn't because it makes the game lag. But maybe that's because I have something here telling me where the warp zones are, because I don't want to fucking memorize all this shit. It's just warp zones. I mean, I've been to all these warp zones before, but you know, I can't, you know, sometimes I just can't remember them. So this is towards the end of the level where it says there's supposed to be a coin heaven, and then after that you hopefully don't die. Okay, how many? Okay, we're starting back at the beginning of the level anyway, so I'm just gonna... You get to see me do these levels again. How does that feel? I'm actually gonna get out of full screen because it seems like that's making it lag. Maybe it wouldn't lag if I didn't have another screen pulled up here. But I seriously wonder how long this video is gonna be. I'm just talking out my ass now. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I'm still doing State 7 because I don't know if I'm gonna mess up and accidentally overwrite one of the other saves. But yeah, that's I am seriously having terrible commentary. Why don't I just talk about Twitter drama? Because that's basically, you know, I just get out all my Twitter drama shit. Have you ever heard of reverse American exceptionalism? No? Good, because it's not true. You see, now I'm actually talking about something, because this is actually something that sort of angers me, but there's really no such thing as reverse American exceptionalism. Like, at all. Basically, it's the idea, like, American exceptionalism is like the idea that America is above and beyond every other country on the planet. It has like a God-given right to invade other countries, and like the mere act of like questioning like that America isn't the greatest country like on the planet is like completely absurd to American exceptionalists. Now, the idea of reverse American exceptionalism is that America is a uniquely bad country that's responsible for everything bad that happens in the world. Now, here's the problem. America, to acknowledge that the United States sort of has a monopoly on imperialism. Well, not a monopoly, but is extremely imperialist. Like, is the strongest country in the world, and invades other countries and supports other genocides at a much higher rate than other countries, or other imperial powers like Russia or China. That's not really a form of American exceptionalism at all. It's just acknowledging a simple reality of how our world works. So, to say that's a form of American exceptionalism is stupid. Like, okay, I understand that saying America is 100% responsible for 100% of what happens around the world is a bit ridiculous. But like, to think that reverse American exceptionalism is some sort of big plague among the online left or whatever, it's just ridiculous, and it kind of pisses me off. All right, so after that tangent, let's just go over to the next warp zone. That brings you to World 6, obviously, and there's 2 in this area. And as you remember, if the mushroom matches the aesthetics of the level, then that means it's a poison mushroom. If it's a regular mushroom that's colored like any other mushroom, that means it's a regular mushroom. So first off is actually the same. Like, if you... It's the same old... I'm gonna make a save state right here. The first warp zone is basically accessed in the same way. You just jump over the stage, or you skip all the stage here, and you go to World 7, which isn't that great because these levels are really long. But I suppose all the levels are long. Either way, you're going to have to complete some pretty hard levels, whether you want to 100% this game or not. Or you can go up this vine, which will... I don't know why this is so hard for me, but I'm not going to say the controls are finicky. I'm just going to say that I suck, because that's like... Because let's be real here, I just kind of suck. And I think this playthrough has shown you that. Or you can go up that vine and go to World 8. Now, let's go and, now there's one last warp zone in World 8. And we're not gonna, let's, okay, I'm gonna try to remember, it's F6 is the one that I need to hit when I die. So first off, we need to get through this level a bit, which is really hard. How is like watching this video gonna be? What's watching this video gonna be like? Yeah, I'm gonna save state here. I don't even care about dignity anymore. And since this is the last one, I'm just gonna save over this last save state here, because who cares? I promise there'll be another video out tomorrow. I don't want to spend it's not going to be like another 5-month wait for the next video. I can't even believe it's been taking like 5 months for me to finish this damn game. Well, for a Let's Play, that is. Okay, it's not that one. It says that there's a pipe. It says that there is a pipe. And that you need to, enter the pipe in order to get to this warp zone. little too late there. And I'm already gonna save state, even though all I did was beat a hammer bro. Who cares? Hopefully the next, maybe that's the pipe. Who knows? Nope. That's not it. In case I already skipped it, I'm gonna make another alternate save. Damn, the commentary is really sucking. The one thing I will say is that the controller for this... Fuck, where was this warp zone again? I don't want to pull up a video right in the middle of my recording session. Oh, here it is. Okay. Jesus, this video is probably going to be embarrassing to watch, but at least I did it. You can't say I didn't do it. And it's probably going to be a long one too, and it's pretty bad because nothing happened in this video. And all of that for a warp zone that takes us back, so what was even the point? Alright, how much time do we have left? That was a 17. That actually didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. Okay. Sorry if the audio is glitching out. I was checking OBS Studio and a bunch of other shit. Alright. Continue means we'll continue on the start of the world. Retry means that we are warped back to the beginning. Alright. So that is it for now. We're gonna save over all of this shit. I think that's enough. That's it for now. Now, next time, there are still more warp zones in this game, but they're in the last 4 bonus worlds. So we're going to save that for after we beat those. Anyway, next time, we are finally going to do the next 4 bonus worlds. I promise you won't have to wait 5 months in order for this next video, okay? I promise. Alright, that's it for now, and have a good one. Bye.